Come on in, come on in, come on in. I got it to work, y'all. Anyway, I was trying to video. I'm telling y'all, I had it. Here's something I thought. Chuck it across the street. I was started the video out on here, and it just cut off. I'm telling you, I'm about to get an Android phone. At least I ain't never had that problem with my Android. But anyway, this is about what I plan on doing as far as taking clients again after quarantine. So my mukbang, I got spicy chicken sandwich with Chick-fil-A, nice large cup of ice water because I'm not really a pop fan. I love that ice up. That ice up. Anyway, um, I didn't know. I've been talking about going back to work because I work in the hospital. But if it's bad at the hospital, I don't have to go back. So if I have to go back to doing hair sooner than later, I was thinking about that too. So still the same situation. So what am I gonna do? I gotta do something, right? So I'm going back to work. But if I start taking clients, I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. I think I'm gonna wait a little while before I start taking clients. Because at least at work in the hospital, I can check the gear. And I work at the desk, so I'm not really in direct contact with a lot of people. But I'm in direct contact of all the doctors, nurses, techs, housekeepers, so I still get my fair share of contact. But doing hair, they in your face right here. So I don't think I'm ready for that because they still don't know what's going on with this virus. They still don't have a vaccine for the virus. It is still a lot of unanswered questions. So I don't think I'm taking any hair customers right away. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And I mean, I thought about it. I was thinking about when customers come to the house, have them change their clothes at the door, put on a smock. But we want to do that. We want to change their clothes in the hallway. So, because I live in an apartment, not a house. And even if I was in the house, we want to change their clothes outside. So I'm like, that won't work. And then if I had a bathroom, like I was saying, in the front of the house, it would be better because then they can go in the bathroom, change their clothes, and then come into the house. My bathroom is at the back of the house, so they still defeat the purpose. So then I was thinking I can take like alcohol and just spray them down with alcohol, some sort of sanitizer, at least to keep the germ contained. Is what I was thinking. And then I bought all these little smocks from Sally's. They were on sale for $1.90 something. All these little plastic capes. I got all these plastic capes. I bought like 3 or 4 of these. They were $1.97. So I bought 4 of them, I think. And what I was going to do was meet the person at the door, spray them down, put the smock on them, and a mask them. And then how they would have to be here the whole time. And then they would wear that smock, that cape, this plastic cape, out the house. And then I would take it off from them out the house. And the laundry facility is outside. So I could just take it straight out and put it into the laundry, into the wash and wash it. And so that's what my plan was. I don't know if that's a good plan or what, because there's still so many unanswered questions with it. So that's why I think I'm going to just wait before I start taking clients. It was just too much of a risk. And my mom didn't have people around her either, so it's just better to not take patients. I mean, it's just better to not take customers. Some people ready though. They like, I'm ready to get my hair done. I don't care. But not at the risk of getting sick. Because apparently people get sick, they get sick. It just ain't worth somebody getting that sick over a hairdo, curl, or a flat iron, or a braid. Ain't worth it. So I think I'm gonna just wait and take people a little later. I mean, like my sister was like, "When you go to the grocery store, I don't go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store, but I don't go in the grocery store. I do the pull up and pick up because you only come in contact with one person versus going inside the grocery store and being in contact with 300 people. So you gotta have food and stuff. So that's just the risk, that you take. I'd rather take it with one person versus taking it with 30 or 40 other people in the store. So that's the only thing about that. Then some people say, well, everybody asks, the doctors come out, they ask those for series of questions, but if you want to see the doctor and you sick, you're gonna tell them, yeah, I ain't got no cough. That's what I'm saying. Like it ain't worth the risk. So I think it's just be better than not. Don't take people. Just hold on. I forgot your napkin, but that's just where I'm at with that because it's too much to risk your life and the other person's life, where you never know. And now they're talking about animals get it, and people have dogs. When people weren't even thinking about dogs and cats and stuff, they were just thinking about human beings. Now you gotta rethink all of that. Now you gotta look at your dog cockeyed like, Rover been feeling good. Like, when was the last time Rover was right or whatever? There's just so much of this. I just think it's better that everybody just chill for a little bit longer. Let this thing really try to come to an end, somewhat like an end, before we go jumping out there and like this wasn't just happening. But I do think it's very, 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 very important that I know a lot of the I've been seeing a lot of the city mayors and stuff talking about opening the cities and stuff up, but that's gonna be a bad move. I'm telling you. Too fast, too quick, too fast. We're gonna be going back on quarantine from this time for a lot longer. Because I'm sure this thing gonna rev up the second time around. It ain't gonna be as nice. It wasn't nice this time, so mm-hmm. I say chill. I know it's hard for people because they ain't got rent money and they don't have other bill money and food money, and it's a lot. And people getting them stimulus checks, that just gonna help you for next month. What about the month after? I ain't even got stimulus checks. I ain't even get a stimulus check yet. I'm hoping for the next go around, maybe I'll get something. I ain't do that direct deposit stuff. And I got my reasons because every time I've done the direct deposit stuff with my checks and stuff from tax times and stuff, they've always messed up. Like one time I went to go cash a tax return and it was another person's account, and we had the same birthday, but that was it. Like, so you look at no other identifiers to see that we are two different people. Lots of people have the same birthdays. You need to check your identifiers. But so after that, that was the second time that had happened to me. After that, I was like, I'll just pick my check up and deposit it myself. It's just better. I ain't had no problems doing it that way. Who knew the virus was gonna be out? We did it that way, but you just have to wait until they come around to me. If they come around, if they don't, I just keep rocking until the. Got to keep making it happen. Mm. That spicy chicken sandwich is banging. It's good. It's hot. It's really hot today. Usually don't get that hot to me, but today I must have got a piece with a good amount of seasoning on it because it's hot. Yeah, I keep sipping. But I don't know. Even if so, times keep getting hard like they are, people ain't gonna be getting their hair done no way. You ain't gonna have money. I ain't never been a greedy person as far as money when it comes to doing hair. So if a hairstyle go for $100 and you need some food, you better believe I'll do that $100 hairdo for $50, $65, $75. Oh, this is spicy. Get that rent money together, so real. I envision that in the next few months, a lot of stuff is going to be getting cut in price, so everybody can get back up there because we can't keep everything high up here on everybody's rent, everybody's mortgage, everybody's loans, all this stuff is still sitting up here, and ain't no money to be made. They gotta come down off of the rent, they gotta come down off of the student loans, they gotta come down off of everybody everywhere. Candy Lady got to lower her prices too. You know, everybody, so that the world can get back on some sort of, you know, some way of life. And they're talking about we looking at 6, 7 months. Who can do that? If you ain't already got money saved up, who can do that? If you ain't got some type of steady something coming in from somewhere, who can do that? Like, not feasible. They're gonna have to come down off of stuff. As small businesses that just open their business doors up already had to close them, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. You already have so much money to open the business and get it running. You already have so much money for employees and stuff. You done ran through that money. They ain't even opened the doors up yet. And it's been a month, 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't bringing no revenue in. You just putting revenue out. Mm-mm. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They just open a restaurant on the corner and close it before they can even get the door open. They ain't even get to finish building. They just sitting there and bringing in no money. But then put all that money out to go get the building and business up. I'm gonna have to build. But I don't know. But I know it can't keep going at this rate. At this rate, people ain't gonna make it. And I was watching on Facebook and people at that unemployment line. My God. I ain't think I ever seen nothing like this in my lifetime because, we done already saw HIV. We done already saw Ebola. I didn't think I seen nothing like this in my lifetime. But it is what it is. Now we gotta figure it out. How we gonna get through this crap and not have such a setback. It's already life changing. Having such a big life changing thing happen and it lasts for a long time. It ain't just a life changing moment. Life changing for months, almost a year. Because this is what? May? In April. And it started in October, right? We already getting ready to be looking at October soon here shortly. It's just crazy how fast this time went by, but at the same time, it's just crazy how, and that was October for China. That wasn't even for us. I don't think we really got started with this until February. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's feeling like lost for what's going to happen, what we gonna do, what we gonna do, how we gonna pay rent this month. I'm sure I'm not the only one thinking like that. And then I'm sure I feel sorry for the people who got double stuff to do. So you got to already maintain your own personal rent, utilities, life. Then you have a business too. You got to worry about rent, utilities, life. That's a lot, and I feel sorry for those people. It's probably double times hard. It's hard for us just trying to struggle with this little bit. I'm sure it's super duper hard for somebody who got so much on their shoulders. But the people right now making that dough is some doctors, some nurses. They getting that money. Frontliners. They should be. They out there risking their life. They should be. But it's just, I'm sure they ready for a vacation too. It's been going on for 2, 3 months strong. So I'm sure they all ready to have a nice little vacation, staycation. Because you ain't going nowhere. You ain't traveling nowhere. You can't go out the country. Count that out. So it'd be a nice little staycation. I'm sure they'd be happy to have that too. Being on the ground for 3 months straight, working all kinds of hours, crazy hours around the clock. Because everybody, I know I ain't been there. I've been home with on leave, so because my mom high risk, so it's kind of nice to go back to work, just to go to work. But at the same time, you know, mm-hmm, I don't know, y'all. We gotta all figure it out some way, somehow, one day at a time. Sorry, I guess that's how it's got to be dealt with, one day at a time. All right, y'all. That was my mukbang Monday. I think that's what my schedule gonna be. Mukbang Mondays, and then I want to, because I've been trying to do 3 videos at a time, so I ain't gonna do 3 videos today because I done videoed myself out. I did videos Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the day is Monday, so I've been grinding, cranking out videos. So yeah, I'm gonna think I'll just chill tomorrow. I don't know, I might shoot a video. I'm trying to get my numbers up, trying to get subscribers, trying to give content so people don't mind watching me. And then when they do, I want them to keep getting stuff. I got a lot of videos. I got a lot of videos out there. But I only got 32 subscribers, I think. So they started to move. I had 25 subscribers for a long time. Then I put a video out and got, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 subscribers from this one video. I was hoping that I'd get more subscribers because it seemed like it's still, every time I look, the views are still going up. So people watching, but they ain't subscribing. So I'm hoping that people start subscribing and that people start leaving comments and people join this hair family and we keep going up is what I'm hoping for. So you guys know what it is. You keep watching, I keep posting. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so the next video that I put out, you'll get it. Watch it. Tell your friend about it. Tell your neighbor about it. Tell everybody watch my videos and support me over here trying to get into the YouTube game. So like, comment, and subscribe. I was gonna talk about the snaps for pros, but I'll just hold off on that to the next video. Mukbang Mondays, y'all. I'm gonna keep it coming. Peace.